Oh, hey, it's Sabrina. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the books that I want to read for the month of February. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first book that I want to finish in the month of February is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. And this is a book that I've been reading for about a month now. I was supposed to finish it in January, but I've been struggling. It's kind of a lot. So I decided to go ahead and switch from reading it in ebook format to audiobook format. And that has made it go by a lot quicker for me. So I will hope to finish that book in the month of February. The next book that I want to read in the month of February is Seveneves by Neil Stephenson. Now, this is like a sci-fi futuristic dystopian, I think. This is a book that my husband read a couple years ago, and he's been trying to get me to read it for a long time, and I finally decided to pick it up, and I'm about 10% of the way through, and so far I really enjoy it. It's a lot of information. The premise of this book is that there is this world, well, it's Earth, and there's people that are in space doing some like space projects, and then there's the rest of the people that live on Earth. And one day the moon just splits into 7 pieces, and this scientist quickly figures out that the moon is gonna like keep breaking into a bunch of more pieces, and they're gonna collide with each other, and then there's gonna be something called the white rain on Earth, basically killing everybody unless they leave Earth or go underground. So that's pretty much the premise of the story. So far, it's really good. If you're into sci-fi, you might enjoy this. What I appreciate about it is that it's a standalone book. The third book that I want to read for the month of February is The Shack. And this is a book that was made into a movie adaptation. And I've never seen the movie, but my husband has, and he literally cried. So I decided to check it out from my local library, and I will be listening to it on audiobook. So I am like really excited. The fourth book that I want to read for the month of February is Girls of Paper and Fire. This is I think it's like a young adult fantasy type book. I think there's like magic involved. And based off the cover, I think it's about a girl it's about a girl of color. I'm not really sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But this is one that's been on my TBR for a very long time. So I'm also going to be listening to it on audiobook, and I checked it out from my library. The fifth book that I want to read for the month of February is Good Moms Have Scary Thoughts, and this is kind of one of those self-help books. It's written by a social worker who I guess has experience working with women who have postpartum depression and postpartum anxiety. That is something that I am currently suffering with. Specifically, I've had depression for like most of my life. And then the anxiety portion of it just kind of came and amplified after I had my son. And so this book is basically for moms who are struggling with depression and anxiety. And it's a really short, fun read. So I think I'll be able to finish that like really soon. And then the final book that I want to read for the month of February is We Were the Lucky Ones. I'm not sure who it's by, but I think this is like historical fiction slash contemporary read. I'm not exactly sure. I am a part of this book club where in my neighborhood where I live, and this was the pick that they decided to go with for the months of January and February. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it from the library and read it before the end of the month. So those are all the books that I plan on reading for the month of February. I feel like my TBR is really ambitious considering February is a shorter month. However, since it's a leap year, we do get 1 extra day. So I'm really excited. I hope that I can read all these books. Let me know what you plan on reading for the month of February so I can check those books out, and I will talk to you very soon. And of course, thanks for watching.